The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So I don't think there's any one way to look at this. I think that you have many different sides. You have some people who say, O'Neill, this is why Dnisha needs to protect her child a little bit more. You are correct. Right? I also gave a counter argument and I said that this is why also sometimes you can't protect a kid from everything, and sometimes they have to see other things as well too. Because I've seen where I've had negative experiences like this, and it was because of those negative experiences why I move much differently. No, because I decided, you know what? I saw that and I didn't like that. So you know what I want? I want this instead of that. Right? But you won't know that until you've seen it. Some people say, well, O'Neill, Anthony shouldn't bring the kid over there. That's also a fair assessment and a fair argument. Some people say, well, O'Neill, the truth of the matter is they have no boundaries. So, I mean, anything goes at this point in time, right? And so all of the argument that y'all giving is very, very much fair. There's nothing that me can say, you know what, no, that don't sound off or that sounds kind of different. I can see different sides of the story. Let's jump into it.
Shayla, I don't have time for that.
In my own house. That's what you're not going to do. You think you can do whatever you want to do in my house.
Why? By coming to see my child?
No, I'm not saying that. And don't play me right now.
I'm not playing with you.
So you're watching and you're looking at the little boy playing with Kai in the background. He's not even trying to harm him, not doing anything at all. It was, like I said, it was funny how I'm seeing, it's not a lot, but there are some pro-Amber supporters who them very much anti-Anthony. And so they're so anti-Anthony that they would basically jump on Shayla's side in like a woman. I'm like, I'm watching it and I'm saying mine and watch it. That's all I'm saying. Watch it.
I'm afraid. You think I'm afraid to say it?
Say what?
I'm gonna say it in front of him.
Oh my God.
Don't.
See, now that's petty. That's petty. Can you keep your voice down, please?
Don't tell me to keep my voice down in my house. I'm not finished talking to you.
What else do you need to say, huh? What else?
What you're not gonna do is split Kai's time with you with somebody
No
else.
one's splitting the
Yes,
time.
you are.
No, I'm
And
not.
look at you. What kind of example are you setting for the kids?
There's no such thing as splitting time. If you're going to a courthouse, them don't even look at this. You're going to have siblings. It is what it is. Whatever time is your time or whatever you choose to do with that time is up to you. But again, that's why I said this needs to happen, because Anthony is not getting, him going to need some form of custody order. I'm going to need some sort of a schedule. And this is what I mean when I said I had to stay out of it, because I realized that Shayla not right either. Because they're not a schedule. And if you don't have no schedule, you don't have any say-so. You're just talking. There is no schedule. You don't know what you're talking about. That's why I can't get on the side of that.
Now you talking to me like that. So you come to my house with extra guests that you're not telling me. Now you talking to me crazy.
Extra guest?
Anthony.
Seriously? You act like I'm telling you to babysit.
No, all I'm saying is stop splitting the time with your son with somebody else's son.
Does that make sense? Stop splitting the time that you have with whatever it is. So what if the kids them want to play together? Then what? Right now them are play together. Isn't he there right now? Wouldn't that count as time? It's just, it's nothing. This is what I'm showing you, that it's nothing. This is why I had to back out it and say, wait, O'Neill, but hold on, that doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
About this?
Yes, that's what this is about. You thought I was going to be cool with that? You know me. Don't make me do anything.
Look, do what? Stop. Just calm down. It's not that deep.
Yes, it is. It's not that deep to you. Because you're selfish. You
I'm
think
not
this?
selfish.
Yes, you
How am
are
I
selfish. You think life
if I was
is about
selfish,
you.
I wouldn't even be over here.
And
Think about that.
I'm not finished talking to you.
Oh my God. All right.
So, do you really want to do this?
Do you want to do this?
I always want to do this.
Oh my God.
And
All right, look. Let's just talk in the bedroom. All right, we just talk, not in front of Kai.
no, because I'm always going to protect my son.
She's going to protect her son. But you don't worry. Hey, she's going to protect her son.
Can we please talk in the bedroom, please? You got some nerve. Really?
Why? Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Why is she over here?
Remember that she just said she's going to protect her son. But she's yelling inside of the next room. But she's always going to protect her son. This is why I don't buy anything that Shayla says. But the big guy now has to see this. He has to now witness this.
You supposed to be spending time with Kyle. He got his own daddy. You over here playing daddy. You just met this woman. Are you done?
That is tough and it's touching for a kid. But I'll tell you this though, right? I'll tell you this. He may have needed that, ladies. I don't know how to. This was one of those scenes that you see, and it looked tough when you're seeing it. But I feel like some of the times you need things like this. Because, all right, this now is going to make Big Kai a better father. It may make him a better father because it may make him want to be more inclined to be with his kid. You know why? Because he remember what it felt like to have a situation where he had to have another man try to be, whatever it is, and have someone screaming in the back, whatever it may be. You don't know the experiences. And that's why I said that this is it's hard to watch. Let me tell you this from a man's space and a guy who grew up with a stepfather. It's tough to watch. Toughest thing at all for watch. But I'm going to tell you something right now. It's moments like this that make you a little bit defined. They define you as a man. Moments like them thing here define you. Now, ladies won't understand this. But when you're, and maybe the men in the chat can talk to this particular topic. It's moments like this that define you as a man, that may change you as a man because you start to see certain things. And it makes you better. On the live, I said that basically, I remember this. I remember things like this, and I remember as a kid growing up, there were certain spots that it made me more grateful now. It made me more entitled now. In fact, my dad has what? I don't know, 6 or 7. I don't remember how much he had, but he's a whole heap of kids. My father, whole heap of kids. He's a man that bat very hard, right? Nonetheless, while growing up, seeing my father not having much to give me as far as money is concerned, like I think he could only give me like 1,500 Jamaican. That's like about $15 US, I don't know if that much. Maybe that's like $10 US, right? In US money right now. It's like $10 US per month. At the time, that probably was what he was giving me per month. Let's say it was $100 per month. That's all him could afford to give to me. $100 per month. Now, y'all see how the US run. Now, y'all see where you can buy with $100. You can't really buy much. You can't go very, very far. But that's all he could give. That experience made me know I never wanted to have a lot of kids. Unless me have a whole pile of monies. But I'm just giving you the psychology. How you reason things like that out as a kid. That's why I said, even though it's a tough moment to see, moments like this may help a Kai. I want him to get the courts involved. She don't understand that getting the courts involved is going to help him drastically. She needs to get the courts involved. I agree. Get the courts involved.
I will do whatever is necessary for my son. I will do whatever it takes for my son. Just get the bag. Get out. Just get out. Get the bag. Get his own bag.
Oh. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on. You ready to go, man? Yeah, come on.
Okay.
She'll always protect her son, but basically she won't protect another woman's son. I want y'all to pay attention to that message. She'll always protect her son, but she will never protect another woman's son. In other words, you're not expecting someone to protect your kid, but you'll always protect your kid. And I've seen this a lot with people. Anywho.
So you take care of my son.
Yeah.
Bye. Hi. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Come on.
Just remember this. Just the same how she just treated Dnisha's son, someone could treat her son just like that. That's all I got to tell you with that. And that's why you want to basically protect everybody's kids as much as you possibly can. Funny thing, listen to how she's talking. Oh, let's protect my son. Whatever it is. But you can't protect him all the time. You can't protect him all the time. That's the truth. I'll say it again. She's losing control on things right now. That's what's happening. She's losing control. And just remember, this was what Amber was going to endure. Let me just put that in there. This is what Amber was going to endure with those 2 kids that she basically was trying to get. The one that was in her stomach, this is how she lost it. This is for those who forget, who don't know why O'Neal have all the smoke in him chest for Shayla. In case you forget, this was how she was at it with Anthony over and over again with the next little son for whatever. This was the energy she was giving to Amber's child. This was the same energy. No wonder Amber lost the kid. And then now you want me to be okay when you see them cool and buddy. No, I remember all of this. It was the same thing. It's nothing different. But anyways, give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.